So please don't misinform the public.
Okay, what?
That is why you have called me here.
Absolutely, but
unless you want me to join you in the misinformation,
no,
which I'm not ready.
Okay, so I'm asking you this.
Because that's not, it's below my paycheck.
What do you tell people who say somebody got paid for this? Somebody got paid for this deal.
Who is that person?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, let me tell you. You know, we are in national television. And the national television is supposed to inform accurately, transparently. You know, that statement of yours is very pedestrian.
Come on.
Very pedestrian, let me say.
Come on.
And in the many years you have interviewed me, from the bench in Norfolk, was it Norfolk?
It was Norfolk. To Kempinski. To this. You have never asked me a pedestrian question. Tonight you have asked me. Are you denying? Nobody got paid?
No, I don't answer pedestrian.
For U.S. citizens, not for you.
According to you.
Waziri, come on, man. Come on.
That is misinformation. And that's why I went to Parliament to deal with the people like you who want to misinform the nation. The Laikipia Air Base Quarantine Isolation Treatment Facility is among 23 facilities that are going to be put up in 25 both high risk, very high risk, and high risk counties in our country. So there are 23, including Laikipia. And they are for both Kenya Defense Forces, our other security, plus U.S. nationals.
What about ordinary Kenyans, crossing the border and they, God forbid, they have the virus?
That's what I'm saying. Even those ones, everybody will access the 23 facilities across the country.
And the 23 are all for Ebola?
They are all for this Ebola. You know the kind of Ebola. By the way, this is the 17th Ebola outbreak. There were 16 Ebola outbreaks before. But this 17th one, and this particular variant, is called Bundi. Nobody said this facility will only be used by the U.S.
That's what the Americans said.
No.
That's what the Americans said.
The Americans said. Show me. Show me where the Americans said.
Last night, the press conference in the White House where they said this is for U.S. citizens.
No. And that's why I'm telling you, stop fake news. The only thing Kenyans are running with is what Mark Rubio said.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why not have this same center in America? Why bring it to Kenya? Have it there. Because remember Hunter virus a few weeks ago? Americans were...
You know where it went?
It went to Nebraska.
No, you are wrong. This is why I'm telling you, you're preaching fake news.
Come on, man.
Let me tell you, that ship went to Spain. The Spain government took.
But the Americans were flown to Nebraska. That's where they are as we speak.
In fact, the first American, there were 2 Americans who contracted Ebola. One was taken to Germany, and one was taken to the Czech Republic. You are behind news.
The other 17.
Let me
there were 17 Americans.
No.
Yeah, come on.
No.
Come on, I followed this story.
Listen, there were only 2, and the one in Germany, in fact, is recovered.
Okay, answer this question.
Let me finish. The epicenter of Ebola is within the East and Central Africa.
Yes, so why don't they...
It's not in the U.S. It's not in U.S. It's not in Latin America.
So why Kenya? Why not DRC? Why not Uganda? Why not Rwanda?
Okay, let me tell you. Number one, we have a very long historical relationship within the health sector with the U.S. The U.S. has spent over $8 billion, close to $1 trillion in the health sector. The achievements today we are proud of as a country in terms of reducing HIV, AIDS, malaria, TB, the kind of labs that we have at Kemri, Kisumu, Kilifi, Nairobi are part of our partnership.
Shah is a mess.
This man!
That's what people are saying. Shah is a mess. Hey, before I leave, let you go. Where is the point? Because I'm not convinced. And if I'm not convinced, Kenyans are not convinced. And you need to explain more of that.
No. I mean,
Ayub.
You can decide not to be convinced. No. Who told you?
What do you mean, who told me? It's all over the place.
Listen. How do you know I'm not who works there? From 8 to 5.
And you refuse to resign.
Resign why? Why should I resign? You know there are reasons why one should resign.
Where is that money? Where is the 11 billion shillings? What happened? The screaming headlines in the daily nations.
Of course, yes.
Where is that 11 billion shillings?
No, in fact, it's 11.6 billion as I was entering the studio. By the way, you are wrong. Nobody even has done marketing for Kenyans to register.
By the way, when this story first broke out, it was broken by the American press. You people did not tell us anything because your communication is so twisted.
No, you know, the way the government of America runs its administration is different from the way the administration of President William Ruto is run.
Come on.
Okay, let me finish for you. So this facility is in Laikipia Air Base. Okay? So who will run? Who is the hierarchy in terms of leadership? The base commander reports to the Air Force. So the Air Force commander, the base commander, and the head of the medical of Kenya Defense Forces working together in terms of the health, particularly that facility, with their colleagues from the US.
Isn't the president the commander-in-chief?
Yes.
So he should have announced it before the Americans broke it to us.
He announced it, President William Ruto announced it.
He did. It was like 24 hours later.
The president of Kenya does not work and does not follow how the US administration does its work. What's wrong with you? We are a very sovereign nation.
You're sovereign, but you keep things to yourself, because had you announced it, maybe Kenyans would have said, oh, okay, fine. But the Americans...
But why do you wait for the president? When I announced the 23 quarantine isolation...
When did you announce that? Today?
Not today.
Today?
Not today.
Oh, my God.
Your own media has carried my statement 5 days ago.
Okay, but you agree the communication was a little warped. It was a little slow. It wasn't like an afterthought.
No. In fact, what we need to upscale, forget about this Laikipia thing we are all fixated to. We are going to have, and we need to improve on the whole ecosystem of communication. Today you should have asked me what are the symptoms, the short-term symptoms, the long-term symptoms. You should call the Director of Medical Services, Dr. Amoth. He is the head of the technical, to come and give you the technical things, the medical things about this new variant called Ebola.